I'm here at Red Star Raceway, and the reason I'm here today, it's because it's the Ducati Family Day. Now what that means, it's our mini World Ducati Week here in South Africa. It's that one day a year where the importer hires a racetrack and invites all the Ducatisti from South Africa. All you got to do is bring your family and bring your favorite Ducati. Now, I also know they are giving away a Panigale V4 today, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go inside, share the day with you, and go do some bike spotting, see if we can find some rare and numbered pieces, maybe some vintage pieces, and just enjoy and show you how healthy and strong this brand is in South Africa. The morning started off with a rider's briefing for all. It also went through the day's program and events and all the activities they were holding around the Red Star Raceway for the day. Next up was a talk by the clerk of the course or head of the marshals, and that was to explain the behavior expected by the riders on the circuit. Also the flags, what the different flags mean, and how you should act according when you're shown a particular flag. Many of these riders had never been on a racetrack or taken part on a track day. Here you see a Ducati Panigale with those yellow tire warmers on, showing you that some of these guys going onto the track were taking it extremely serious. Also an orange tire warmer of another bike that has already left the pits. Here you see an ex-race bike with a fiberglass fairings, no lights, indicators, also tire warmers fitted. So some of these guys really know what they're doing when they get onto the track. Here you see them leave on everything from hyper motards as it's leaving now. Next one up, ex-Diavels. Here's an early monster going out onto the track. A 1098 Panigale V2s, Panigale V4s. Multistrada going out onto the track, another hyper motard, a yellow 748 going out, a lot of multis going out. So as you can see, many different Ducatis from all the ages and different shapes going out on the circuit. Everyone here to have an absolute blast. It's not about setting personal best times, but just having a whole lot of fun on the track and having fun on your Ducati and getting to experience the bike to full capacity without the cops out. Sadly, when the red mist went down, some of the guys overcooked it a little bit. Here you can see wind down on the left hand side, tank dented, some rash on the side, snapped handlebars, rear view mirror off. Yes, those are casualties. However, on the racetrack is the best way to do it. You're not going to hit anything, and everybody got up perfectly okay. No injuries. The bike can be fixed. Here's another Panigale that went down on the left hand side. Nothing too serious, just cosmetic damage. Better at the racetrack than on the roads, but guys were having fun nevertheless. Here is the sales office for the Red Star Raceway and the showroom, where they have some really nice merchandise for sale. Here on the far left you see our very own proudly South African Brad Binder MotoGP star knee slider signed, Red Star Raceway cap signed, and a photo in a Perspex display box. Next to that, a helmet signed by the MotoGP rider Brad Binder, and a photo there, the signature on top of the helmet. And on the far right you have his younger brother Darren Binder, number 40, signed knee slider, as well as Red Star Raceway signed cap. There are leathers for sale, other merchandise, and on the wall t-shirts signed by Brad Binder, Red Star Raceway t-shirts with photos, and the rest of the shop and what's for sale. Here you have the different canteen, guys eating area, rest place, and for the kids, because it is a family day, swimming pool, braai area, or barbecue as you call it area. Here we have the competition official between Shell South Africa and Ducati South Africa. They gave away a Panigale V4, and this was the official handover ceremony. Here you see this absolutely beautiful red Panigale V4 with winglets and everything. And here you have the proud recipient of the bike. You could see she did not stop smiling. Walking around, I found an evolution of the Ducati Multistrada. Here we have the 1000 DS as it was launched in 2003. And this ran from 2003 to 2006 as this 1000 dual spark. Then from 2007 to 2009 in the same shape as an 1100cc. Here we have the next evolution being the 1200 Enduro. The model Enduro, it was a 1200 twin motor, liquid cooled, and was available in the market from 2010 to 2014. Next, it was bought out to a 1260, and here we have a 1260 Enduro, also a twin still, liquid cooled, and that was available in the market from 2015 to 2020, and you can clearly see the Audi influences. And in its current incarnation, here you have the V4S Multistrada. Yes, it's a V4 motor, liquid cooled, and this one is in a particular special color called the Riviera Sport. Next, I went bike spotting, and here I found a Ducati 900 Superlight. And if you look at this Ducati font, you can clearly see it's the Gajiva font from the 80s. And this Ducati 900 Superlight is clearly in pristine condition. And if you look at the clocks, those analog clocks, it gives its age away. Here's something really special, a homologation bike, limited and numbered 851 SP3. It is a homologation bike for the World Superbike races in 1991. And here you see on that numbered plaque, 1990 World Superbike SP3 number 337. Really rare piece. Sadly, it didn't have its full fairing on because the owner was worried it would overheat on the way to the track. Here another special, a 996 SPS. This is from 97 onwards of the original 916 shape. Here you can see also numbered on the triple clamp, and this 996 SPS was just before the 2001 when they changed it to a 996R. Here the yellow baby sibling 748. Next up with a number 1 livery, something really special, 916 anniversary in the Carl Fogarty anniversary. Here you see Panigale V4, a foggy replica, and really stunning piece, limited to 500 examples only. Here is something really special and something current, all carbon, the Panigale V4 SP2. Here you can see open clutch cover, there you see the V4 SP2 designation. everything in matte carbon finish. Those Akrapovic pipes as per the World Superbikes, even the wheels are matte carbon finished. Aluminium tank, absolutely exquisite piece, also limited, and here you have the number on the triple clamp. Next to it is the Street Fighter V4 SP, same carbon wheels, natural in a matte finish, the low slung Akrapovic pipes, everything billet machined, carbon fiber, aluminium tank, exquisite masterpiece. This is art. Here we have some customs, some own interpretations. This must be the owner's vision of a classic mix with a monster, the dual pipes, the air-cooled Ducati twin motor with a hydro-dip carbon finish look to it. Obviously modern Öhlins suspension off it. Next you see, at first glance you think it's a 1098 Tricolore. However, if you know your stuff, it's supposed to have gold wheels, gold frame, and a couple of other things. However, this is clearly a paint job, doesn't have the Öhlins suspension, so a standard 1098 finished as a Tricolore. I hope you enjoy this Ducati Family Day with me here at Red Star Raceway. And as you can see, a really fantastic turnout, bikes from the 80s all the way through to the current stuff. Also special limited edition numbered bikes, some really nice stuff, also some custom bikes. And that lucky prize winner winning a Panigale V4. Now, I hope you enjoyed this episode with me. Please remember, hit that like button, give me a thumbs up, and most important of all, please hit that subscribe button to help me build the channel. And if you like, that reminder bell so you always know when I'm uploading new content.